I would say by far our worst crash was altercation 4 years ago with the our G car.
The big crash with Lozyniak and Jay and Bruce.
The night I flipped at the Speedbowl, I believe Pete Zanardi said it was the worst wreck that he's ever seen there.
The night that Jay Lozyniak flipped, I was not at the track. We were in Adirondack Speedway in New York with Kovaluk. I was always getting texts from a crew member of ours, Jess, and she told me Bruce wrecked really hard, and she wasn't sure if he was okay. So like the first thing I'm thinking, like, you know, it really sucks. But then I said, you know, what happened? She let me know what happened, and that was something that was brewing all year.
That was a race I was going pretty good.
I think what all started it was there was a quarrel between Bruce Thomas Jr. and Jay Stewart.
Something going on, I don't know exactly what happened, and they weren't getting along, they weren't talking.
They were running 1 and 2 on a restart where everybody was still stacked up, running nose to tail, double file.
And Bruce goes by Jay, and that's a no-no with Jay because Jay was driving that car and you're not passing Jay.
Just coming out of turn 4, having contact with guy in second place.
And eventually he just turned right on us coming out of 4.
They were coming off of turn 4 and Jay decided not to turn and drove Bruce straight into the fence.
Pretty much coming to an abrupt stop from like 90 to 0 in 6 feet.
Probably one of the fastest parts of the racetrack right there.
And they get into each other pretty good.
He got stuffed in the fence off of turn 4, and that just caused a melee.
I went to the bottom to avoid it because I seen them guys going up. I'm like, oh, this is going to be bad. So I just turned left.
And Lozyniak had nowhere to go.